Let's unpack this a little bit. You know there's something wrong. You're feeling it, you're experiencing it. They tell you to go and see a psychiatrist. What is it like to be at a psychiatrist when you know there is something wrong physically in your body and they're trying to do the psychiatric thing?
It feels like the ultimate dismissal, like like I'm being betrayed by the doctor and medical system. That's what it felt like because I knew it, like I knew it so hard, like, and I could never quite explain what I was feeling to people or what was happening, but like they always boiled it down to that I was anxious, and I would tell them again and again. I saw 4 or 5 different psychiatrists because I kept getting in arguments with them. And I would tell them the same thing, like, there's something wrong with me. Like, I need to see a neurologist. Like, the answers never got solved
Yeah.
until the catastrophe happened. I actually spoke to my vascular neurologist recently about this because he wanted me to do a testimony at CHI Memorial Hospital. And Dr. Thomas Devlin up there is incredible because after years and years and years and years and emergency room visit after doctor visit of different doctors, like I can't even explain to you how many doctors I saw to try to figure out what was wrong with me. He literally just did what you're doing right now. He just listened to me. I told him what was going on, how it happened, and he said, "You're 34 years old," and he said, "Don't lie to me." He said, "Do you do drugs?" I said, "Dr. Devlin, on my children, I do not. I've never done any drugs." I said, "Except for marijuana." And he said, "Marijuana didn't do this to you." He said, "A 34-year-old with no history of drug use or any head trauma, anything." He said, "It has to be." He said, "You have an AVM." He said, "That's what you have. And you need to get an arteriogram done. Has anybody given you an arteriogram ever?" And I said, "No." And he said, "That's what you need." He said, "Because I'm telling you, that's what you have." And they gave me an arteriogram, and that's what I have.
Wow, man.
Like he was like Dr. House, the way he just like listened and like just put the puzzle together and just told me before anybody ran another test on me. Just told me exactly what it was. He knew.
Perfect
It was
30-minute
amazing.
episode of House.
Yeah.
Come in, weird guy presenting with all this stuff. Everyone thinks he's crazy. I know, let's just
Yeah.
ask some strange questions. Yep, it's definitely that. Solve the problem, 30 minutes, we're done. Go home, everyone's happy.